Welcome to Cine here, where you come for all your media needs. My name is Ray.
It's your boy Nikki Tay Tay.
And today, we are reviewing Upgrade.
Let me upgrade you. Directed by Leigh Whannell, starring Logan Marshall Green. Upgrade. Pretty under the radar. I wouldn't call it a blockbuster. You know, this is a movie that if you saw the trailers, you might have found interesting. But for me, this was something that was, I would say, I was kind of hoping for, because Leigh Whannell, if you don't know who that is the same guy who gave us the Saw and Insidious franchises. So we knew we were in for a treat. I mean, that guy has not steered us wrong yet. And so when I see Upgrade, I'm like, hey, we definitely are getting blood. We definitely are getting guts. And the trailer let us know that we might be getting a lot of action. So for those who don't know, Upgrade focuses on a couple who was in an accident and the wife ended up dying, and the husband was implanted with a cybernetic chip, and now he has augments of some sort able to allow him to do superhero crime fighting stuff. That is me saying the bare minimum without spoiling the movie. But Upgrade is a movie that I think has been fully upgraded. It is an action-packed ride. It was very enjoyable. What about you? What do you think?
I'm not gonna lie, coming into this movie, I really did have low expectations going off the trailer. It kind of reminded me of the movie Tuxedo. It kind of put me in the same frame.
Yeah. Tuxedo?
Yeah, it kind of put me in the same frame of the movie Lucy. Those are the two movies that I was thinking in my head as I seen this, because the movie Tuxedo was about the tuxedo taking control of his body, somewhat just like the chip, giving him upgrades. So I kind of felt like that going in, so I really had very low expectations. But this movie did way better than Tuxedo and Lucy could have ever dreamed up. I was extremely surprised about how good this movie actually was. Maybe it was because they went more rated R and didn't take it to the joke as Tuxedo was. That might have been really the biggest reason why this movie was a lot better. Of course, the writing. Let's talk about the writing. The writing was phenomenal. The story was good. The jokes were well put. It was just really a good movie, and I really left the theater satisfied with how much they delivered on something I really thought they was gonna fall short on.
First off, I just want to say the trailer never showed me, an Asian man dancing to James Brown. So I don't know how you thought it was Tuxedo, but I understand the comparison. The movie did really good. Like my co-host Ray said, it was excellent writing, although I will say the beginning was a little slower paced. Going into the film, based on the trailer, I thought I was going to get a full movie of John Wick 2, and they gave me a little bit of Matrix Reloaded. It was something you had to wade through, and then the story, the plot finally kicks in, and then you're just off to the races. The action was incredible. The gore, that's what Leigh does. It was incredible. There were moments in this film where I said, oh my God, because the stuff that they did, I had never seen before.
Stay down, man. Spam, he's got a knife!
I see that. We have a knife too.
And again, in 2018, that is very difficult to do, so hats off to them for giving me scenes that were brand new and showing me different ways you can, again, kill people.
Now, as good as the movie was, I can definitely say that the acting was not a standout. It was just pretty much blah. It wasn't bad, but nobody blew me away with their acting chops. It just was a well-wrote movie, and they did well acting. It just wasn't nothing that could stand out. Like, I can't point at any actor and say he blew me away with his performance.
I wouldn't say blew me away, but Logan definitely did some things that I was very impressed with. To be an actor in that kind of position that you have to be a little bit robotic because of the nature of what was implanted in him, it actually looked natural. I could believe that a robot was actually controlling his body. And for that, I have to commend him for being able to deliver something that was very believable.
I agree with that. Wholeheartedly. I was just saying that I wasn't blown away. The acting was fine. Like I said, it was fine, but it didn't take me to a place. It didn't, I believe what he was doing, but I wasn't like, oh my God, this was just an amazing acting job. That's all I was saying about the movie. But overall, this movie is fantastic. The gore, the blood, the action is definitely worth something checking out. This is a good week for a movie, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought this was going to be a down week. going into all these good movies that's coming up. But this movie actually, like I said earlier, it blew me away with how good it was. I was expecting maybe a 4, but this movie, it gave me something that y'all gotta wait till the end to get.
Again, for me, I thought the movie did a great job at delivering the base expectation, which is action, sci-fi, gore. It did all of those things well. Again, my only real complaint is just the pacing at the beginning of the film, which I can't knock too much for. So, for my final rating, I think I would have to give Upgrade a 7.8. It definitely is a film I would love to watch again, but I'm in no hurry to see it. But it's definitely a film I think you all should check out.
Definitely better than Lucy. Definitely better than Tuxedo. This movie was really an upgrade from both of those two movies. So, I probably will have to leave this movie off with an 8.25.
Whoa.
I thought this movie was that enjoyable. I really did enjoy it. And they even made the love story, the connection between him and his wife at the beginning of the movie feel real in the short amount of time that they got for it. So this movie really did execute on all the good points. And I was, like I said, I was caught off guard, and I'm very surprised and happy that I watched this film. I think you all should go definitely check it out and let us know how you feel about it as well.
That completes the review of Upgrade. As always, tell us what you thought about the film if you have a chance to go see it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all of our reviewing content. And as always, don't forget, you've seen it here.